Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will show you how to answer this equation. The first thing we need to find about complementary solutions and particular solutions. So I need to go this one first. I will put about yc, that is about e to the power of lambda s. Next, if I do first derivative of this one, we have lambda e to the power of lambda s. Because if we do first derivative of this one, we keep the same e to the power of lambda s. Later that, we need to do first derivative of lambda s. You got lambda. Now we go to second derivative of yc, and we have lambda square e to the power of lambda s. Because this is about complementary solutions, so we need to put this one equals to number 0. So I will put this one gone here, this one gone here, and this one gone here. So we need to have lambda square e to the power of lambda s minus number 2 lambda e to the power of lambda s plus e to the power of lambda s equals to number 0. So this one we can do about factorization. So we have e to the power of lambda s so we need to find the solutions of this one. And we know that this one that is about identities. So we have two solutions, lambda equals to number 1, lambda equals to number 1. So we have yc, that is about c number 1. This is about the constant number 1, e to the power of s, because we change number 1 into lambda. That's why we have e to the power of s. We see that they have same solutions. So I will put c number 2, s e to the power of s. And this is the first step. Now we go to the second one. That is about particular solutions. So in this one, I need to use about variation of parameter. So in this one, I will put about y number 1. That is about e to the power of s. Y number 2. That is about this one. So we need to find about Wronskian. So that is about w, y number 1, y number 2 equals to the matrix y number 1, y number 2, first derivative of y number 1, first derivative of y number 2. So y number 1, we have e to the power of s. Y number 2, that is about s, e to the power of s. First derivative of y number 1, that is about e to the power of s. This one, that is about e to the power of s plus s e to the power of s. And now we need to find determinant of the matrix. So we have A, B, C, D. So this one, that is about 8 multiplied by D minus B multiplied by C. So this one that should be like this. So we simplify this one and we got I forget s in here. This is about e to the power of 2s. And now we can apply the formula that is about yb equals to negative y number 1. We have the integration y number 2 g of s about g of s, that is about this one. So over Wronskian of y number 1, y number 2 plus y number 2, and we have the integration y number 1 g of s over the Wronskian of y number 1, y number 2 so y number 1, that is about e to the power of s, y number 2, that is about s e to the power of s, gs, that is about e to the power of s over s divided by e to the power of 2s. Y number 2, that is about s e to the power of s. Y number 1, that is about e to the power of s. Gs, that is about e to the power of s over s divided by e to the power of 2s. So in this one, e to the power of s, e to the power of s divided by this one, we have number 1. S divided by s, we have number 1. And the second one, we simplify and we have 1 over s. This one, that is about s. This one, that is about f and s. So we combine y equals to yc plus yb. So yc, that is about this one, and yb, that is about this one. So we see that s e to the power of s, s e to the power of s, they repeat again. So in this one, we can combine negative number 1 and c number 2 into like this. And this is the final answer. This is the end. Thank you for watching.